right, not to be that guy, but I want to say it because yes, I did call it. Jump Festa it will be announcing something for MHA Ultra Rumble, which is some great news. I saw this tweet earlier in the morning when I actually published my last video, so that kind of sucked because I wanted to get this video out in time, but I decided to wait a little bit. Jump Festa will be going on for a little bit now, so we have time between the next like 24 hours. You'll basically know what's happening and what they choose to announce. If you don't already know, also a little bit of spoiler, they actually released and accidentally released the My Hero Season 7 trailer, which was actually very cool. Not that I saw it, right? Because we don't look at leaks, right? But yeah, they actually posted it, and I was like, what the fudge? What is this? And really cool trailer. If you checked it out, pretty cool. But I would wait for the official one to come out and hype that one up. All right. So with that, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like it, subscribe. It helps out a ton. By the way, a lot of you watching aren't subbed up, so consider smacking the subscribe button. Come on now. Let's jump into this. We got some news about My Hero Ultra Rumble. Now, this is the tweet that was actually published. News incoming. MHAUR, which is like the hashtag they use for the game, will be present at Jump Fest tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled for new, exciting information. If you don't already know, it's the same image they actually posted when they announced the release date for the game, so it's kind of ironic and it's kind of funny. A little bit nostalgic for me in a way, because when I was here, I covered the same video being like 3 months ago when the game announced that. I was like, or 2 months ago, I don't know how long it's been out for, but when it announced that, I was like, oh my god, no freaking way, and it was All Might holding his hand up, and I was super hyped seeing that. I was like really ecstatic, and seeing this kind of cool, but it's a little bit of a nostalgic thing, but that's how they announced the game's launching, so kind of cool. But let me not, be stupid here. Let me talk about the main topic. Yes, this is there. With what it is, they are announcing something exciting. I really do wonder what it is. And, you're not going to tell people, right? Like, hey, yo, check out Jump Festa because we're announcing something very exciting. And that exciting thing is a bunch of skins. Yeah. Dude, do not do that. Do not do that. Otherwise, it is all over. I am hoping that what they're teasing here is a character, and they're going to tease that for Season 3, and that is their plan. Right now, we already kind of have it confirmed there is no Season 2 character. Other than Endeavor, it's over. Correct? The season's about to end very soon. How are you launching a character? It makes no sense. But the comments cooked, right? The comments gave some really good feedback, and I do hope that they read the comments, because it's like these comments are doing pretty good on likes and whatnot. First person over here, Leo, says we need a new map or at least crossplay added. The new roll ticket system needs reworking as well, please. Remember, I made a video recently where I said, is MHAUR in trouble? And I will say, every comment, almost every comment, referred to the main issue of the game being the roll ticket system. So if they were to rework that in a way, I'm genuinely going to say that the game will do much better. A lot of players, they're not going to wait that long. It takes way too long to gain a character. If the system was better, where they doubled the reroll, the ticket system, where you can earn that much more, and then they added a character every 30 days, the game would be in a very, very different spot, right? Then a map every 3-ish months, do it that way. 3 maps a year is a pretty good thing. Crossplay is also a big thing a lot of players are begging for. I hope that they allow us to have the function, right? Again, this game is missing very big core functions for a Battle Royale. I am hoping if they do add crossplay, they are going to allow us to turn that off, because some players do not want to go against those players, being, PC players don't want to go against aim assist, console players don't want to go against, hackers or very, very insanely skilled and combo-based PC players. So we'll see what happens there, but a lot of players will leave if you don't add a function where you can turn off crossplay, because sometimes you just don't want to deal with that, right? That's how it is. We have another comment here from the same person twice. Add crossplay, 57 likes over here. What MHAUR needs, right? And this is why I actually want to scroll in the comments, because I read this one and it's a great, this person cooked so much that absolute legend. He says what MHAUR needs. It's going to be if a player pulls a skin of the character should come with it. Makes zero sense as to why players had to pull both. Well, yeah, that would be cool, but would that ever happen? Fudge now. There's so many skins at a point you'll just pull the character. Yeah, I see that, but hey, would be cool. Would they ever do that? Hell no. Roadmap is exactly what this game needs right now. They have to give us a thing oh, Season 2, we plan this. Season 3, we plan this. A better roadmap than telling us you're getting a character per season, and that's it. No one wants that. Give us a roadmap. A roadmap would be excellent, and again, most Battle Royales don't do that, but some at least hype up their game, which, again, read the last comment, or the last line here. Does Ultra Rumble hype up their game? No. 99% of the time, all they're tweeting is hey, there's a new banner, go and summon. It's dude, you could do so much better on drip marketing. You could do so much better on marketing. Dude, hire somebody to market better. You're doing garbage, bro. If the character's coming out in 7 days, for the 7 days before the character comes out, you should be tweeting cryptic teasers hyping the character or doing something. They don't do anything, bro. Literally, they don't do anything. So they have to cook something when it comes to hype from them, because they just do bad. Pity needs to carry over, in my opinion. That's also a big thing. It is very stupid to have the summon cap so high and then not let Pity carry over. So this person cooked. New map. Again, in the future, I think that we still, I don't know, people like are really asking for a new map. I would say like we got a little bit more time and that we could see it. Like it's a season 4-ish type thing, in my opinion. Well, I'm lying at the same time. Season 3 is about right. The map is small, correct? You're on the same map constantly, and it's not that hard to kind of implement a map. Like most battle royales are 10 times bigger when it comes to map scale. We are in a very small map, so a map should have been, added where you can swap between it. But I also, again, when I say that point, I don't want to be like where we split the player pool already, right? You added duos, you already split the player pool, which is so small, down to more, right? So it's gonna be a big issue if you make it where it's like a map rotation, or just do it like COD does. The map rotates every single few hours, and whatever time of you're playing of the day, you could potentially get that map or that map. That would be cool. But again, this game is missing core functions for a battle royale to be like those little intricate functions. Will we actually get those? I'm curious. Remove shadow ban is a big thing, and then again, character hype from y'all. They have to do some hype, dude. They suck at it. Maps, modes, and more characters, please. Like, players are begging. Like, I've never seen that, dude. They're begging to spend money. Like, in a way, like, please allow us to spend for characters. Just give us characters, dude. And they're not, like, currently doing that. But again, Jump Fest is happening. I am hoping for some wonderful news here. You wouldn't make a tweet saying news incoming and then doing like 2 freaking air horn or whatever. I call them air horn. That's crazy. You know what I mean? They wouldn't tweet this, right, for no reason. So I am hoping they actually mean something from this. But I'm praying that they don't mean this is what they're hyping up. Like, hey, yeah, we're bringing special skins for the season. Get ready, boys. If that's what the hype up was for, I'll be so depressed. Because again, I get it. Skins are great. They're wonderful. I love skins. But am I gonna like play the game an extra week or two because I got a Bakugo skin? The answer is probably no. It's the same core game at the end of the day. Like, if you announced, like, for example, I'm just going to make this a clear point. If All For One is announced right now, you'll see players hop into the game, pushing the mission event, pushing a lot of stuff, playing for fun, getting themselves ready and acclimated for the release of All For One. That's the best way to do it. And I think we're at that mid-season point. I think it's a great time to just say, hey, baby, All For One announced, Stain announced, Overhaul announced. We need a villain. I don't want another hero right now. We need a villain. It's sad that since the launch of the game, being like the first announcement like 2 years ago, to now there was no villain. Correct? There's none. Since Beta 1, correct, which was a while ago, no villain was added. And then you had 6 students added, and then 2 pro heroes added. So you had 8 heroes added, while villains are just crying in the corner like a little baby, like, oh, come on, man, let us get something here. But all right, that's it. I don't know. News coming. I'm really hoping they cook here, but will they? I can't give you an answer. I'm hoping that Jump Fest is special, but again, they announced Season 7 and then dropped the trailer for My Hero. You could like do a campaign to hype that up also with the game, like a collaboration thing, or do something, right? We get like that new Deku skin. I don't know. You could do anything, like anything. You have so much options. The anime is coming back. You have a damn movie coming out. Can we get a movie collab? Imagine we get a movie collab in this game, bro. But will they do it? Ultra Impact will do it. Will Ultra Rumble do it? I don't know.